Hello guys, and welcome to another video. So today I kind of wanted to talk about life because, as you can see behind me, something very big has happened since I last made a YouTube video, and that is I've moved into college. So recently on Wednesday, I moved into my dorm. I'm currently attending UF, which stands for, if you don't know, the University of Florida, and I'm staying in a dorm and I'm really excited. It's been kind of rough. I will definitely get into more detail as I keep talking, but it's been something that I am excited to experience and kind of explore my independence and kind of find what I do and don't like. But I just wanted to make this video and kind of give you guys like an update on where I am, what you can expect, and kind of like what my experience here has been so far, plus maybe give y'all a kind of dorm room tour if you guys are interested, which I'll probably do anyway towards the end. Basically, I moved in early, and that's because I'm doing Rush. So Rush is kind of like sorority recruitment, and trust me when I say that I was never considering rushing before like 2-3 months ago. So, and why is that? Like, why would I rush? And I think the answer to that question is because I've really been seeking a group where I can feel empowered here on campus and just kind of like excel and do my best throughout, and like find the motivation and empowerment to go apply for an internship or go do this or go do that. And that really stemmed from being with the Radiating Souls tribe and just finding that group of women that I met through the Radiating Souls program. And I will definitely leave a link in the description box below to join that program if you're interested. But that program was built on the idea that we have what it takes to pursue our passions. It's all instilled within us, and it all depends on how we take care of ourselves, who we support ourselves with, how we choose to nourish our body. And I had never met such a strong group of women in like my entire life, and I'd never been surrounded by a group of women, and knew that being surrounded by them and seeing them excel and pursue their passions would inspire me to do the same. So that's kind of what I'm doing sorority for, and so far it's been really hectic. Yeah, so let's just say that I did not plan to be on such a non-stop schedule as I am used to. So basically, I will definitely plan on making another video after recruitment and after I find out if I got accepted into a house or not. But basically, it's been kind of like we go into a house and we're interviewed, and I did it 18 different times, which yay, that was fun. But yeah, we just go in. They ask us basic stuff like, what's your major, what do you like, what do you don't like, what are your hobbies? And I gave them like the same speech 18 times, and it got really tiring. But today was the last 6 houses, so I did 6 more of them, and now I'm home early. And tomorrow is going to be interesting because it's literally from 7 a.m. all the way to 10 p.m. so it's going to be a busy day. And yeah, so far it's been okay. At first, on the first day, which was yesterday, I really thought of quitting. Like, it really got to me emotionally, and I didn't really know what to do. I actually like was talking, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because like in the house everyone seems so nice and it's so easy to have a conversation with them, but it's more of like outside with like the other girls you're doing recruitment with who are also like being eligible to be recruited. I think recruitment has been really tough for me, only because of doing recruitment with other young women my age, and like not competing against them, but in a way competing for a spot in a sorority. And I always have felt like ever since I got there, like I wasn't doing enough. Like my first day I showed up like point blank, no makeup, breakout all over my face, and like I just felt really bad when I saw everyone wearing like nice shorts, nice like tops, and well, not nice tops, we all wear the same top, like their hair done, like their makeup all done and perfect, and I was just like, I was just showing up in like khaki shorts and the shirt, and I felt like I looked like a mess. Like no one would want me in their sorority because compared to all the other girls, I didn't look anything like them. And it actually brought me to tears to think that like I didn't really have a chance and that I didn't feel like I was the model sorority girl. But I realized last night and going into today that I have something unique to offer the world, and sometimes it's not for everyone. And if anything, I'm glad that I'm not the model sorority girl or someone, I don't know, that I'm glad that I am who I am, because I have some things that no one else might have. I have an obsession for crystals and the spiritual world and energies and caring and compassion. And with all the people that I was interviewing with, when I talked about my story and my obsession with all the things that I just said, like none of them ever they told me that they'd never heard that answer before that day. So that reminded me that yeah, I might not have the looks of a typical like poster sorority girl, or I might not, like, I don't know, be as outgoing or loud, but that doesn't mean that I am not worth it. And I think that was my lesson going into this. Maybe this lesson was for me to get into a sorority, or maybe it wasn't, but I think this lesson was definitely to challenge me in dealing with my comparison and facing it head on, and being okay with the fact that yes, I might be different, I might look different, I might do things differently, but every single person does. But that does not make you any less of a person than the person next to you. So that is something that I have taken away today, and I'm really grateful that I was able to take this lesson away, and hopefully I'm hoping to enjoy the rest of recruitment. We just did like preferentials, which is basically we go into a room and we rank our favorite houses 1 through 18, and 1 through 13 being our top choices, and then 14 through 18 being the houses that we wouldn't mind going back to, or in the houses that we would definitely not going back, that we definitely wouldn't want to go back to. And then tomorrow we're supposed to get a schedule of houses that ended up inviting us back based on our list, and we go to those, and it may not be till 10 o'clock p.m. It all depends on how many parties I get invited back to. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, because what my mom told me earlier today actually was that it doesn't matter the other girls around you that are competing to get in a sorority. What matters is the interactions you're having with the sorority women and how you feel. So if anything, what the Pi Kais, which are like the people that are helping you throughout recruitment, have told me is that this is a selfish process in a good way, and that it's about you finding your home for the next 4 years in college. And if anyone else like has ideas to do recruitment, like anyone watching this that wants to do recruitment at their college, I am not yet in a position to say I recommend it or not, but I would definitely forewarn you that it can be very triggering and have like kind of things like if you're really bad at like dealing with comparison, I don't think it might be best for you yet, especially if you're not working alongside with a professional. I'm also working with my therapist as I go through this process, so it's definitely helpful to have someone that you can talk to throughout this whole thing. And also just remember, you continue to take care of yourself and put yourself first no matter what. So now it's time for my room tour. Okay, so I'm gonna start with I don't know, actually I'm gonna start with my desk. So as you can see, this here here is my calendar. On my calendar, I'm just putting like basic reminders, and classes start on Tuesday, so I'm gonna have a lot of stuff there once I get my schedule. And then I have basically, I didn't get a meal plan, so I'm gonna be cooking everything. I haven't gotten to the kitchen yet, but so far I've just been making like basic stuff like toast and smoothies. So this is my toaster. I have a rice cooker slash like instant pot, Vitamix, which is the one I brought from home, some bananas, bread, and there's my desk. I have these pretty little moon phase sign thing from Urban, and surprisingly, my beautiful friend, I don't know if she cares if I give her a shout out here, but my beautiful friend Delaney gave me those before I left for college, and I absolutely love them. They are like amazing. I actually, surprisingly, I really wanted those, but like I never bought them because I was like, no, I just can't. I can't spend that money on them when I have other things to focus on. But I kept, like, somehow I manifested them into my life, because lo and behold, she shows up the day before I leave with them, and I'm like, praise Jesus, like the universe listened to me. So anyway, this is the painting of a lion I did a couple weeks ago. I really love it, and yeah, that's like some art. And I have my doggy. I miss her so much. And then I have the heart that I sketched. I actually want to get a tattoo of this, but I don't know where yet, so. And then I have my essential oil diffuser. I also got that from Urban, little decorative thing. This is kind of a mess so far, but this is just my water bottle, obviously. My laptop and my light that has like cool pockets, so like you probably can't see, but like it can fit like some like office stuff. More bananas, and here is my kitchen cart. So this is just some of the stuff that I have for like my pantry. And I have like basically vegan protein powder, all my nut butters and maple syrup and soy sauce and all that good jazz and spices. And then I also have like, in here's like my grains. And then there's like basic stuff. So I have like beans and soups and pasta sauce, veggie broth, and like some instant meals in there. And then onto this beautiful thing. So this is basically like the second half of my pantry. So I have like all the snacks and like things to put in smoothies, like some like mushroom powder. I have like chocolate greens powder, some unopened nut butters, nuts like almonds, some instant rice, and baking stuff like coconut sugar, oat flour, granola, like regular already baked granola, some other more baking stuff, and then like pancake mix, and then some other snacks. Like I got these to put on salads. I've yet to try them, but they seem really good, and I like spicy food, so we'll see how that goes. And I also have like vegan Cheez-Its, some Lara bars, and that's kind of it. You can't really see, but it's just a lot of basic stuff. So I have like food storage, and then like in there is my utensils, and there is my plates and cups, and then there is like cooking stuff, and up there's more cooking stuff with my pans, so some basic like chips, and then in there in this bin like behind here is like school supplies. So that's kind of it for down there. This is my beautiful tapestry. I got it off Amazon. Totally worth the buy. I got it for $12, and it was really awesome. It's the Star Tarot card, and in case you guys don't know like about the different tarot cards, I don't know much about the different ones either. Like I don't know what each one exactly means, but I love watching tarot card readings, and I'm actually going to try and take a course online, like not through school, but like through another thing, to be registered, or like to learn how to read tarot cards, because I really find them amazing, and I really think that they do have power to like communicate and like help people to understand themselves more and like their life. So yeah, I really want to do that in the future. But the Star is definitely my favorite tarot card so far, because like as you can see, she is pouring a like vase on the ground but also in the river, so I feel like that kind of symbolizes that like a balance between the two. And then I have like vines, which I also got from Urban, like hanging around it to make it kind of like islandish or jungle-ish. And then I have like fairy lights around it. And then I also have that sign that I can change, like to put whatever like mantra or affirmation I want. That's just the one I had already at home, but I'll change it soon. I don't know. I think I need that mantra right now in my life, so. And then here I have the beautiful painting or art by Annie Tarabosa, also Dreamy Moons, on Etsy. And I ordered this like 2 weeks ago, and I'm so glad it got there before I moved. But elephants are my spirit animal, as you can see. So I really felt like I needed that, and her art is so beautiful. I've been wanting it for so long, so I felt like why not just get it right now and take it with me on my journey. So that's what I did. And then here I just have basic stuff like my alarm clock, my fan, my stress ball for when I get stressed, my Mother Earth figure, my picture of my family, my art, some jewelry, and my crystals, along with my glasses on right over. And yeah. So that was basically it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed my little room tour and my little update on how college life has been going for me so far. But I really hope to be making more videos in the future. Just ahead of time, it might not be as frequent because I'm, again, adjusting as best I can. Just being honest, so that's what you can expect. But I definitely appreciate each and every one of you who take time to watch my videos and like listen to what I have to say, because it just means a lot to me. And I really hope that one day, I don't know, I can like somehow send so much positive energy that it manifests into every one of your guys' daily lives, and you can see how grateful I am of all of you. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Remember, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, be sure to click the subscribe button below along with the notification button, which is like the little bell icon, so you know when I post videos next. You can also leave a comment if you really want to, so you can give me ideas as to what you might want to see next in my videos. Since I am also in college, I'd be open to taking any college video ideas that you might have. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, even though I probably already said that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.